welcome to a new video on the NEGAYO channel. In the first part of the Crisis on Infinite Earths, we had many characters who literally did nothing. No, like the question, the construction site supervisor engineer, you're awesome, Drake. Many characters had no lines, including some well-known and lesser-known individuals. And today we're going to go over each and every one of those heroes and villains who appear or are mentioned in this first part of the story. We start the list scene by scene on the Monitor's ship, first counting the characters who don't have any lines. Before we begin, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and a comment. For more Tomorrowverse news, theories, summaries, timelines, and analyses, look elsewhere. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated about the Detective Comics universe, movies, and comics. We frequently discuss superheroes. Subscribe or risk being erased from existence, so consider it carefully. First scene of Harbinger, bringing all the heroes to the ship, and we see Elongated Man. Don't confuse him with Plastic Man, Batgirl, Doll Man, Jade, Wildcat, Mary Marvel, Atom. I don't know which one, Ray Palmer or Ryan Choi, but to me he looks like Ryan Choi. The King, Solo, Bar, Speedy, Katana Returned, Metamorpho, and Hawk and Dove. Second scene features Uncle Sam, My Love, Zatanna, Tomahawk, Firestorm, Black Condor, Obsidian, Peacemaker, Negative Woman, Thunderer, Uncle Marvel, Captain Marvel Jr., Freddie Freeman, Sapphire, and Star. Yes, she is generally a villain. Captain Atom, Phantom, Lady Hogger are some of the many characters. Swamp Thing, Dr. Might, Nike Mento, Creeper, Commandy, from left to right. I have many questions for you, kid. Black Lightning, Blue Devil, Red Star, Celsius, Batwing, Tempest, Hannibal Hawks, The Ray. We proceed with elderly Jay Garrick and Age Starman. We can also see 4 of the challengers of the Unknown, Nightshade, and 5 members of the Metal Men, a Blackhawks member, Wee Garner, Queen Mira, Aqualad, and Wally West. There are shots where some characters appear very blurry, and I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I couldn't identify all of them, especially because several of them are painted incorrectly. For instance, picture Batgirl sans the yellow bat, Black Lightning with a purple head, Creeper lacking green, or Green Arrow in Hawkeye's colors. Did they just repeat Dr. Light here and only change the inner color of the cape? I guess they had to save on the budget. I mention this because Command and Jay Garrick lack color in this scene. The green character, who only appears here, is unidentifiable to me. I only recognize Milkman Man and someone who may be Cyclone. The other person could be Chief Apache, but I'm uncertain. Let's ignore this part since it's too complex and the scene is untrustworthy. Other characters who are mentioned but don't appear are Greg Saunders and Connor Hogue. Dr. Light, Lois Lane from Earth 2, Batman from Earth 2, Parasite, Phantom Stranger, Selina Kyle from Earth 1 and Earth 2. And I'll take this as a reference to Death. Death is more beautiful. Now, speaking of the rest of the characters that appeared in the movie, we have the Crime Syndicate, Ultraman, Old Man, Superwoman, Power Ring, and Johnny Quick. Alexander Luthor, the Justice Legion's leader, stood amidst weapons seized from the Syndicate's foes. Like an arm that looks metallic, or a Thanagarian mace, a trident, a belt with an Atom logo, there's even a bow next to its quiver. But since it's not explicitly stated who these weapons belong to, we're not going to go into that. Iris West, John Constantine, Professor Ivo Amazo, Alfred, Dick Grayson, Hal Jordan, Lex Luthor. Before the movie, I thought it was Metallo, not me. Stupid. Lois Lane from Earth 1's Harbinger, Kara Sorel, Mr. Terrific, The Question, Black Canary, Aquaman, Robin Huntress, Wonder Woman and Superman from Earth 2, Psycho, Pirate, Blue Beetle, Amazing Man, Dr. Alive, Downstar, The Monitor, Hawkman, Ragnarok. 5. And finally only the Justice League is left. Vixen, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Flash, Superman, Martian Manhunter, and a character who I believe is Batman. The truth is, I'm not sure, but let me know in the comments what you think. In total, 112 characters are mentioned and identifiable in this movie alone. Anyway, there are other characters who also appeared in the general trailer for the Crisis event, like Dr. Fate, just to name one, but we'll talk about all of them in due time. If you enjoyed the video, please help me by sharing it, leaving a like, and commenting. And well, in the meantime, there's nothing else left for me to say. Thank you so much for stopping by. Folks, my name is Alex for the NEGAYO channel. See you later. In case you were wondering, this is the final video discussing the first part of Crisis on Infinite Earths. I think we've already talked about this topic a lot. It's true that I'm hungry, but I think that's enough. Until the trailer for part 2 of this trilogy is released, we'll put this topic on hold. Still stay tuned because I still have some videos pending. You know what I mean. Take care and see you soon. Thank you.